Welcome back to Let's Play Nier Automata. Automata? I want everybody to ignore the fact that 2B's standing there for just a moment and look at how picturesque this background is. Those two buildings that are leaning to like the same parallel degree. The one further back just barely not touching the other building. The shade between the two creating that triangle with the light behind them. I tend to focus, and I'm sure a lot of people do, on what you're doing, where you're going, but even simple things in the environment can really be fantastic. So today, we're playing video games. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. This is the way we're going. And predominantly, what we're going to be doing today is going back and getting my crap. Short as that. We'll see how long that takes. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I feel like that's probably going to be our whole video. Because not only does it involve making our way back into the factory, but there's also some more stuff in the factory for us. Okay, so we got a dead end there thanks to a building. Guys here that have somehow not seen me. Like that little roll when you hit the ground when you're jumping while you're sprinting, then you just land and keep sprinting. It's nice. So if you look at the map, we need to get into the factory, which is this right here. And the way in is right here. Looks like this highway in front of us. So we can't get in underneath it, so we are going to have to climb over top of it. And I remember at first, I was expecting, like, hey, we're going to have to do some real crazy hardcore crap. That's not the kind of game this is. There's a pretty easy way to get in there. There we go. Hop up on top of this. Now we can just get in there. Music is so great. So the music system in this game is crazy. There's something like 6 different versions of every track in this game. There's like a peaceful, a normal, and then an action-y version of all songs. And then there's a version with and without lyrics of all of those versions. And it kind of changes between all of them as needed. So we can get back behind this thing, and there's some stuff back here. Somewhere, I think. Come on, give me the goodies. I know there's something back here. Huh. Really? I could have sworn there was something back here. Well, you can get back here, and that's important enough, I guess. Or there is something and I just overlooked it, one or the other. Oh, it was just a little bit of light. So that, right over there, is actually the factory. Yeah, there's the factory. All big and factory-like. I'm trying not to move the camera too much. So we've got the incoming and outgoing here. These are all the trucks that pull up. Where all the docks are, or the dock is. Still all these cars. Everybody owned the same car. Hey, you! Take that. Ah, yes. Map information. The best of information. Also have a save point here in case we need it. That hasn't actually done much for our map fidelity, but it's here, anyway. Now, to actually get in the factory, we've just got to go up here. Go up the stairs. Round and round we go. And this place may seem somewhat familiar. When we first came through here, this area was actually blocked off by giant, like, tarps hanging over things. And hey, what do you know? That's where we fought things. A lot of things. Hey, a sword! Oh, yeah. Oh, and hey, it's me. All the recovery items. Everything that I had in my inventory. Oh, wow, there's a lot of it. So that was my inventory, and then absorbing from my old body. Oh, really? Just the auto-use item +1? I'm debating equipping that, actually. If only just for the bonus. No, not that. Yeah, because I have max HP up, ranged defense, I'm going to unequip, and then I'll add in the auto-use item. Because the auto-use item, auto-heals, or auto-uses an item to heal from below 30%, and heals 15% more. It's more efficiency per efficiency. I don't have anything else to equip, everything else is tiny. Otherwise I could equip more. So not only do we have our crap back, oh, I also did not equip my weapon. So we're going to want to go to weapons. Weapon set 1, which is the one I'm currently on. Heavy attack will be our large sword, the Virtuous Treaty. And then I guess if we want to, we can set weapon set 2 to be the same. So they're sort of the same, only not. And now we got our big weapon back! Hwah! And then this up here was where the big guy was chilling. It looks like either this closed underneath him, or they kind of patched it together. And then that's where we came out of. And that's where we're going back in. There's a little more in here for us. Not too much. And of note is you don't even have to fight everything in here anymore. Like, all the doors are unlocked, so you can just run in and go. That door over there is still locked. I'm sure we'll be able to go in there one day. So in the meantime, I'm going to take a cursory glance through this place and see if I can't find some items here and there. There's a couple that I know for sure were not here. That are here now. So there's also a degree of, like, hey, scoping out all the stuff you've already been to. They can double check. We don't have to kill all the guys, but these guys are kind of in the way and they're kind of jerks, so I'm going to be killing them anyway. So this was not here. Drop rate up. There's a lot of dead... Specifically what we're looking for now is dead androids. All of these dead bodies with some nice power-ups on them were not here before. So that's what we're checking back for. I was really expecting to find something if we came all the way back to the beginning, but alas, it's empty. Or is it? Hey, you may or may not remember this place. I remember jumping off and at least getting down here and finding this chest that I couldn't go, but now there's an android body here. Melee defense +1. Ooh, that's nice. I think the +1s are actively cheaper to equip, too. That or it just has a massively larger boost to them. No, because we have that one that's like +3, but doesn't. Oh well, I think that's pretty much everything in here right now. Yep, later, guy. I think that's pretty much everything in here right now, so I'm going to go ahead and work on getting my sorry butt out of here. Freedom at last! That actually doesn't take too long to just blitz through anymore. But we have, given that though, I have still been recording for a fair amount of time, but a lot of that's probably going to be cut out, so let's go do something else new. And by that, I mean, let's go ahead and head to the actual desert this time. We probably won't go very far into it, and there's certainly a lot out there to do. But now that we have our very large sword, we've got a couple equipables that are very nice. In fact, let's take a quick look at what we just grabbed. Skills, plug-in chips. So we just grabbed a melee defense +1. Ooh. I almost can't equip, or I can almost equip it. And then drop rate up if you actually need, I don't know, items. Now these are the other items. These are all equipables that only work on easy mode. It kind of gives you an idea about how easy mode plays. Is there's an auto attack, auto fire, auto evade, auto program, and auto weapon switch. Now I don't know what a lot of these do offhand, but maybe it's just me, but automatically evading everything and automatically shooting always and automatically attacking if you're near a dude. Between like just attack if you're near a dude, evade when they swing at you, and shoot at him constantly. You're also automatically going to switch weapons as needed and automatically, I don't know, program, like, what is that? Set your chips automatically? I don't know, but at this point it honestly feels like it's almost playing the game for you. I wonder how good they are. I've never actually even looked at what they do. But oh my goodness, I want to equip this melee defense +1. What do I have though? I have the max HP up? Doesn't matter. Not important, I'll just go buy more chips or something. How much money do I have? Where's my money? Where's my money? Funds! Ah, I have almost 10,000. If I killed more guys in there, I'd make more money. I'd also level up more, which I don't like killing guys that don't attack me, so I'm not going to be a level that I would want to be at for a little bit. But I don't know, I'll be fine. I also need money. I'm probably just gonna have to go grind some guys at some point. That will be a plan for the future, though. Roll. Yeah, I can sprint faster than you, shut up. 9S is having trouble. I'm smaller and lighter, and I'm built for speed. You guys are big and heavy and clunky. Small guys are smaller and lighter, but they're still not built for speed. They're just smaller and lighter and honestly clumsier. I feel kind of bad for them. Okay, we're here. We made it back. We made it all the way back. Now we can run out here and actually, I think it's funny when you step on the sand, you stumble every time. Every single time you go from back and forth from like Whoa. It's maybe a little exaggerated, but I kind of like it just because, I don't know, I mean, look at it. It's nice that they kind of make a point of...
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
That's me.
Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Keeps sounding like the same guy, too.
Mail notification received from access point.
These guys are also non-aggressive. And you'll find some aggressive guys out here, but... I don't know, look how tall this guy is! I've never actually killed any of these guys, so I don't know what they do or how they fight or what even goes on with them. But I would feel... I don't know, I don't want to kill him. Look at him. He worked very hard to be that tall. So this is kind of an in-between area. It's just a small area before we get to the actual desert, but there's a surprising amount to do here. And I think today I'm just going to take a very cursory glance around what's going on around here. And then next time, we'll dig into the depths and potentially, I don't know, actually go somewhere, maybe, possibly, perhaps. What's going on back here? Anything? Nope. So we got a weird little bit going back here. This is certainly looking like something. Yep, that's looking like something, and that's going somewhere. We'll get back to that cave later. For the time being, let's continue taking a quick look around what's going on out here. Just all these big tall guys, mostly. Look at that guy. Oh, there's a couple walkers. They're probably very unhappy about things. Yep. Yeah, I don't like attacking guys, but if you're gonna attack me, I am perfectly happy with attacking you back. Hey, I was hitting the button! Maybe you can't dodge roll out of giant laser. So we still don't have a very good way to get health back. And that's going to be troubling us mostly through, I mean, other than spamming potions, that's going to be troubling us through most of this desert area. Thankfully, we will eventually get a somewhat of a solution to that. I mean, I guess I could always just save and restart the game. But where's the fun in that? It also bothers me a little bit that my footsteps in the sand are round. I mean, I guess if you think about it, the footstep is around my toe, and I'm probably putting most of my weight on my toe. Oh, there's a neat little building over here. It's got guys in it. Look at that guy up there. Just walking around. And they're actually aggressive, too. The guy over there's shooting, but I don't know if he's shooting at me. He just seemed to be... That guy's shooting at me. Yep, that guy's shooting at me, too. You guys are mean. You know that? Jeez, I just planted him. Like a tree. There you go. Come down to my size. This is a reasonably small area, though. Like, we came in just on the other side of this rock formation over there. Is there anything up here? There's a thing laying there on the ground. You do have to be a little bit careful about what's aggressive and what's not. Like, kind of just approach everything cautiously, or murder everything, I guess, if you're that kind of person, but I don't know, I don't like that. Why would I want to murder everybody? They're just living there peacefully, doing their own thing. Look at that guy. Just standing around, being tall. Is there anything down here? Take a look around, why not? I could see in here. Oh, invisible wall. Guess not. Okay, so we're supposed to go back that way, like kind of behind me. So let's take a look over here and kind of end with that, I guess. Hey, it's guys! That's cool. There is a little bit of frame skippiness in the game, but that's probably because this is a pretty old computer I'm running it on, and I'm recording at the same time. It's a very new graphics card. So I've got that to kind of even the mess out. You quit that. But seeing as this is a current generation game, it's completely understandable that my system would have a little bit of trouble running it and recording it simultaneously. Okay, so there's more fancy stuff going back that way. And then if we head over this way, there's more guys. Wow, there's a lot of guys. There was an item in there. Oh no, it was just a guy, short guy. That's fine. That's going somewhere. That's an item laying on the ground. I'm spinning around so much I lost track of where it was. And going back this way will lead us back to the intro. The entrance, so to speak. This is a... Like, yeah, that's where we came in. Got it. Cool stuff. There's a little cave here somewhere that goes... Yep, there's the cave. That goes somewhere. So let's head down here, talk to this lady, and that'll wrap us up for the day. Just gotta get down there is all. I like that I can adjust to the sand, so I can still sprint on it. I can't just not sprint on it because it's sand. I trip, so I gotta go, oh crap, this is sand. But like after that, it's alright, cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's sand, I got this. I've dealt with sand before. Where's my contact? You! On the rock!
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
That's a name.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert.
I'm gonna try.
Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I will be the hero and you can't stop me. Until next time, everyone, the way to the desert has been exploded, but there's still a little bit here for us, so until then, everyone, we've got a little bit of cleaning up and a little bit more machine murder to do.